The family of a teenager from Crowborough who died after unknowingly eating restaurant food he was allergic to have taken their fight for a change in the law to Parliament. Owen Carey died on his 18th birthday in 2017 after ordering a burger which contained buttermilk. His family started a petition calling for clearer labelling on menus and better training for staff. Today they secured a debate in Westminster, as Simon Jones reports.
Described by his family as full of life, with a fantastic sense of humour.
Owen was my youngest, but he was a brilliant chap. He just turned 18 when he died, and he was coming into his adulthood, and he was a bundle of fun. He really was. He was turning my life around because he was teaching me a lot about music that I never knew before, and unfortunately his life was cut off in his prime.
Owen Carey had managed his allergies throughout his childhood, but in 2017 a meal to celebrate his 18th birthday at Byron Burgers in London killed him. Owen ordered what he understood to be plain grilled chicken. He told staff about his dairy allergy. They failed to tell him the chicken was actually marinated in buttermilk. Soon after leaving the restaurant, Owen collapsed and died. The only warning about the allergen was in small print on the back of the menu. At the moment, when you eat out, the business must provide you with allergen information. This could be on their menu or a prompt explaining how to obtain it. Owen's family want a change in the law so restaurants would provide detailed allergy information on the menu. They also want restaurants to be proactive and ask customers about allergies, along with better training for waiting staff.
It's frustrating in many ways because it's taken so long. It's 2 years since we started our campaign. It has taken so long. It does feel like the Food Standards Agency are dragging their feet quite a lot.
It's now 6 years since Owen Carey died. The hospitality industry insists that since then big progress has been made in raising awareness of allergens in high street restaurants, but it says any future changes need to be practical.
We think that the law as it stands at the moment is proportionate, pragmatic, and provides that balance between the need for customers to have good quality information and the practical issues that venues face when they've got changing menus, changing supply chains.
Owen's family have been in Westminster today to hear MPs debate their call for change.
I'm not in a position to make an announcement today, but everyone everyone involved agrees that there is room to do better, and nothing is off the table at this point in time.
Following Owen's death, Byron Burgers say they've made changes to their menu and training. The Food Standards Agency insists considering a law change takes time, and it's now reviewing complex research it's commissioned. Simon Jones, BBC South East Today.
Well, Kasia Madeira was watching that debate and joins us now from Westminster. Kasia, perhaps you can bring us up to date with what's been happening in Parliament.
Well, Natalie, as we heard there in Simon's report, politicians have been debating this idea of Owen's law that came forward with a petition. The family were there in force. Paul, father, was there along with sister Emma and brother Daniel to hear what politicians had to say about the possibility of Owen's law. And they've just come out of Westminster. Paul joins me now. So, Paul, we heard you went in to hear the debate. You've now since come out. What did you hear? Are you satisfied with what you heard?
Yes, I am. It was a very well-structured debate chaired by Sir Graham Brady. There were 16 MPs there altogether, and they all supported what we were asking for, which was to change the law so that the allergens are written on the menu at the point of ordering. The best news really is that the Health Minister, Mr Neil O'Brien, has agreed to meet us, and that's a serious move in our opinion. That's a good move that we can now go and press our case directly with him, a member of the government, and make sure they fully understand why this law needs to be changed. It really is not rocket science what we're asking for, simply to change some words in the regulations so that the allergens in a restaurant's menu are stated in writing on the menu at the point of ordering.
Paul, thank you so much. Paul Carey there just explaining what he hopes will be the next steps. No announcement from the Health Minister, but we did get in touch with the Food Standards Agency earlier on today, and they say that they are grateful to the Carey family for bringing people's attentions to this.
Kasia Madeira in Westminster, thank you.